Welcome, one and all, to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with Greggor Desgins, episode or part 8. And we are, if you've not yet seen the other parts of the series, I recommend you pause and go back to the first episode and get caught up because they are phenomenal. You'll get to know the characters a little bit better. But right now, I'm ready to dive right into this episode 8. So we left off with Lucas had his morning run. He went out and had his morning run. He fixed some breakfast for his wife, and then he went to the apartment next door to finish the construction on that apartment. And it is Saturday, so Nadine, Anya has the day off. Nadine is the landlord, and having Lucas do all of this work. Anya is taking the day off. She was hanging out with Penny Pizzazz in her apartment, and, you know, it's Saturday, and it's a young couple, and they love to go out, so I'm hoping that after some construction, Lucas will get a little nap in while Nadine socializes. I keep calling her Nadine. While Anya socializes, and then we can get out on the town so that they can have a wonderful time out. And, you know, their Sunday routine is going to the gym together, so they'll do that on Sunday morning. But it's Saturday, and let's get into some construction. So let's start right in build mode. All right, so you can see we had some stuff delivered, and we have some appliances on their way. Lucas is going to install the cabinets today, get the bathroom set up, and I guess get the backsplash and get the walls. He's really going to just really power through and get this place finished up so that the new tenants can move in, because Nadine is antsy to get them and collect their rent check. And then we might do a furnishing video of this apartment after they move in. I have yet to decide, but for right now, let's get into some construction. So like I said, we're going to work on the kitchen. This bathroom here, I think I'm going to change the flooring out, so we'll tear up the tile first. We'll change out, I think, the flooring in here as well. We'll make it the same tile as we make the bathroom and probably the kitchen, because that's most realistic. And then we just need to get some paint up on the walls. Now, I've yet to decide if I'm going to paint the walls the colors that the tenants want them, or just leave them nice and white and let the tenants come in and do a little customization. I haven't yet decided. We'll see if maybe Lucas gets a text from Nadine from the people who are moving in, and maybe they'll tell them the colors they wanted on the walls, or maybe they wrote little notes on the walls so he knows what to paint them and where to put the stuff. So let's go ahead and get into some construction. Lucas is going to finish installing and upgrading some of the appliances. Some of the appliances here in the house. I'll give you a quick tour of the finished design. Now, you guys have to remember, he basically just did, oh, we need to get that wall. He just did a renovation of the house, and I'm not furnishing it in this video because that's not something he does. He is an architect and builder, so he has built quite a lovely kitchen. So we have, I was looking for the right tile here, so I went ahead and got this subway tile look here. Trying out something a little bit different. I did these light gray cabinets and this little bit of a darker top piece here. That might be actually just the lighting in the room too. I can't even quite tell. Let's see if we get in close. Yeah, I think that actually matches. I don't know though. But I like the way it looks. And so they have a nice little walk-in pantry over here. Let me turn this cheat off. And then let me take down a wall. Come like this, go into tab mode. Let me come out of tab mode, bring up our walls. So we have a lovely little kitchen with a little cabinet pantry over here, some dishes, maybe like a place for coffee or something. Then we have all these cabinets that he's installed here. We have a sink there over on the left, then a little breakfast bar area right there. We will finish up putting a coat of paint on these walls. We've got this lovely art studio here that is just basically a room for a artist to come in, but it is very eclectic and very set up for him. We've got this little living space right here. So, whoop, sorry guys, I'm still getting used to the controls. Oh wait, we can zoom out. So we have this little living space here, and this will be like the TV parlor area. Then we've went ahead and made another accent wall over here on this with some of the reclaimed wood that we pulled up. And then we made a little sort of sleek little office area here, and this door then goes into the bedroom, and I might change a different wall for this. I'm not overly fond of the wall in here. I was trying to find something. We might just end up putting white walls up and letting the people move in, decide what they want to do. But then here, whoops, we're going up, we want to go down, is the finished off other bathroom. We have a little sink there, shower, we have a toilet, and we have a spa-like bathtub right there. And you know what? I wonder if I can swap that around so that no, I think that's the way they sit in there with the head that way. So that is pretty much it. And then we also have a door coming off of the main hallway that will, I'm guessing this can be like a little nook for them to put their coats and their shoes or a bench, something like that. Don't know yet. Maybe that's where she'll put her desk. It's totally up to the owners of this place. So you guys, I'm super excited that Lucas has completed this build, and I'm going to go ahead and have him come out of this apartment, and I think maybe we'll have the new Sims move in this episode, and we can get to know them a little bit. So I'm going to have him finish up what he's doing here to reflect some of the time that it took for him during the day to get this constructed. And it'll probably be about 5 o'clock or so by the time he gets home. And yes, realistically, I don't think a builder would be able to do all of this work in one day. But I'm going to go ahead and say that he did. Now, you guys might have noticed during the build, I did some ka-ching cheats because what I imagined is he's not paying for these brand new fancy things. Someone else, or fancy appliances like the stove and all that stuff. He is just doing the construction. So I am currently at 2,426 simoleons earned. I might give him another 1,000 so that basically he made 3,400 simoleons for this project. He did have to, you know, do some labor and get some parts and get the drywall and all that sort of stuff because she didn't quote, that's what she quoted him at, was 10,000 simoleons for the entire build. So I think that is pretty reasonable. That it would have cost him almost $7,000 for some of the parts and work. I don't know. I'll look it up and leave some notes in the comments. Let me know how much you guys think he should actually make. Maybe the quote of the project is 10,000 simoleons, and then she'll agree to pay him a certain amount. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out a little bit. And so is Lucas, because he's never done this before. This is the first build that he's ever done. So I hope you guys like this build. Now, let's dive back into some gameplay. Okay, so Lucas just got home after doing some construction, and he was feeling very confident and very inspired, so he went ahead and worked on a little bit of a music track, and then he is calling Nadine now to have her come up, take a look at the apartment, and then come over and talk about what she thinks of the job that he did and see if she likes it. And then, of course, Anya is getting ready to get out and about and on the town, so she is planning the evening out. Lucas, what are you working on? You're wanting to mop something, so I don't know what exactly it is you're going to mop. There is Nadine. We will have him go and greet Nadine, and we will tell a very exciting story about all the construction that he has done over in that place. And we'll talk a little bit about what he installed, how he set some of the stuff up, and maybe settle on a price for all of his payments. So I think after sort of talking about it out loud with you guys in the previous section of the video, I think what I'm going to have him do from now on is he will bid out a job and then give a cost of how much it's going to cost him to do it on top of what it will cost to do the whole job. So we're going to go ahead and have him finish talking to Nadine about it and see if Nadine is willing to pay. And I think 3,000 simoleon seems pretty fair for the work that he did. I went ahead and had to adjust the money because after moving him out and back and forth and trying to figure all that out, I couldn't really remember how much they had, but they had roughly around that much. So I think Nadine is going to agree to pay... Wait, something just happened. To pay Lucas 3,000 simoleons for the job that he did. And he's also gained a good reputation when introducing himself to new Sims. Lucas has a chance to start the relationship off with a higher amount of friendship as the reputation now precedes him. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick ka-ching cheat to get the payment from Nadine, and we just have to do it 3 times. Of course, I guess I could have just done like in the money cheat and added it in. That would have worked too. So Nadine really likes the job that he did on the house, and I think that, they're going to continue to be pretty good friends, and I think she really liked the work. She might have some more properties that she wants him to do some work on. But for right now, Lucas is feeling very confident. He's very excited about that. They're working out the final negotiations, and I think Anya is going to finish. She really wanted to get that charisma skill up. That was one of the things she wanted to do, was get to charisma level 6. And then we need to go out with some of our friends and make some more friends for a night out on the town. So I'm going to finish having them work on getting her skill up and taking care of a few things, and then get them ready for a night out. All right, Anya has gotten herself all ready to go, and she is going to come over here and have a quick chat with Nadine, which is what I kept trying to call Anya earlier. I think it's because Nadine was on the brain. And Lucas, where are you going? Reactive for snow. It's snowing outside? Is it? Oh, it's winter, I guess, or fall. So she is proposing a night out on the town. So we are going to have her hop on the phone. Actually, we're going to have her hop on the phone. And we are going to travel. And we are going to, let's just travel. And we will invite a bunch of our friends. Let's get everybody here. And then if we go here, does it get rid of those people too? All right, so we'll just invite all of our current friends. And then we'll make some new friends while we're out. Now, let's go out on the town. So Anya decided that they wanted to come to Del Sol Valley, and they wanted to come to this club. They might even run into someone famous. There's Thorn Bailey. She loves a little fame, and she loves a little gossip. So I am going to have her start off. Let's maybe have her have a little socialization with some of her friends and ask them about their day. I think Lucas was getting ready to get his drink on, so I think he might come in here. You know what? Would he be able to play guitar, or would he sing? Do you think guitar? I feel like I have often played guitarists. But I think he would maybe play the guitar. Let's see. Does he have any guitar skill whatsoever? He probably does not. He has some piano skill. Is there a piano here in the bar? There is not. So you know what? He's not going to come and perform right now. He's going to come over here and order a drink. Maybe he needs to order some food too. Order food, and we will get a bowl of olives. It's so random. And 7 simoleons for a bowl of olives. Do people actually order a bowl of olives at the bar? I wouldn't. But I think he would get the meat and cheese platter, and then he would also order a drink, and he would get... let's just order himself a drink, and then I think Anya would come in here and order drinks for the group. Maybe we'll just have her do that while he gets some food. She needs to keep working on her friendships a little bit and chatting with her. We do not want to criticize, but we definitely want to give an apartment key to Izzy, because Izzy is fabulous. And she's just going to do a little bit of socialization, and then we need to get the party started here. And we also need to make some new friends. So we need to have 12 friends. So let's see if we can continue to work on those friendships and get some new friends. Oh, he's feeling tense. Maybe we need to check in with him, see what's happening with him. Maybe give him a hug. We need to maybe... Oh, there's some light. That's nice. Compliment style. Who's this here? This is a paparazzi. Maybe we can befriend a paparazzi. We'll do a cheerful introduction. And maybe we'll get to know that person a little bit more. Let's check in with Lucas. Lucas is in here, and he is having some meat and cheese. And I think after he eats a little, they might come over here, and he loves music, so he would definitely listen to, and let's see, what would we put on? I think he would put on some jazz, and then maybe he could even dance to the jazz. Maybe get the group dancing. Seems like something Anya would definitely be able to do. So we're just checking in here. She is just having a nice little conversation with everyone. She's going to introduce herself to a paparazzi person, and this is Prisha Anand. And I think that'd be something she definitely would have, like a friend who is a paparazzi person. It'd be kind of awesome if you could play the paparazzi outfit. If you could play the paparazzi as a playable, like, a playable career. That'd be so awesome, trying to run around and like get gigs where you have to go and take pictures of people. Let's see. Did we get a friendship with her yet? Not yet. So we will... Oh, she's going to go listen to jazz too. Everyone's wanting to listen to jazz. All right, well, let's come over here. Let's go with the flow of the episode. That's what they want to do. Let's do it. They're all over here just having a good time listening to jazz. Here's someone she could introduce herself to. Masoto. Let's do a friendly introduction to him. And then I think she would definitely... Who's this? This is somebody new too. Another paparazzi. This is Ritu Basu. We'll do a friendly introduction with her. And we could definitely meet the bartender also. Funny introduction. And then we are going to have her order drinks for the group. And we are going to be celebrating because Lucas finished building that amazing apartment, and I think that's what they do. They'd go out and have an awesome time. So let's get, for the group, should we get a wrench? Let's go for it. Let's get wrenches for the entire group, and then they can come over here. Oh, that was Lucas. You know what? I am clicked on the wrong sim this entire time, huh? Cancel. Let me fix this real quick. Cancel. He's introducing himself to everybody when it's supposed to be Anya introducing herself. Well, this guy seems let down. Let's introduce ourselves to Ritvik. Then come over here and introduce ourselves to the mixologist. Sorry about that, guys. And then we will have her order drink for the group, and we will order... Where'd it go? Wrenches. No, we don't want beers. We want wrenches. Wrenches for the entire group. Now, let's check in with Lucas. He should be listening to some music. He is actually talking to these people here, and I don't think that's a bad idea. He definitely needs to talk to Nadine a little bit more and find out what she thinks about the renovation. And, she's probably all about that renovation because that means she is going to be bringing in all sorts of new money with new tenants. And the new tenants, I'm excited to get moved in and have you guys meet them because if you have not yet watched my video, I'll put a link to it right here. I guess up at the top with a little eye. And I'll put a link in the notes below to the episode where I give a get to know me cast video. And what are we doing in the bathroom, Anya? This is just weird. Can we please come out here and introduce ourselves? And I give a little quick get to know video over a cast video that I made of two Sims who are going to be moving into the apartment next door. And then maybe we can get to know them. So I think I will definitely... I'm going to let them hang out here at the bar for a while. And, it's late. They might hit up another bar. This place is a little dead, but let's see if they can liven it up a little bit. And I'm going to speed through a little bit of this and then maybe have them go to one other place before we head home. So Lucas has been talking with Nadine, and it turns out Nadine has another building that she wants renovated because she absolutely loved the work he did, and she actually owns a whole nother building, and all of the apartments in that building need renovation. They're just a little run down. She wants to get it all to be sort of a little bit newer, a little bit cleaner, a little bit crisper, and it is in the Spice District. So she is sharing with him the information, and they're going to discuss a day to go take a look at the apartments and get it all sorted out. Of course, now they're going to go have a drink to seal the deal, and in another episode, we will go check out the other apartments and maybe get started on some renovations or get some ideas going, because they're going to need to take a look at the apartments and figure out what they need to do. Meanwhile, Anya has ordered drinks for the entire group, and she is just getting to know everybody. And let's see if we have any new friends that we can make here tonight. Oh, we have a fan here. We can do a cheerful introduction. I don't think it's our fan, though. And, oh, here we go. She is a brand new person. Let's maybe ask to take a selfie with her. She is a, was it a rising star? Kayla Fleming. Well, that's exciting. All right, these guys are going to have a little bit of a socialization, a little bit of a hangout here at this bar, and I think the night is still young. It's almost midnight. Let's check and see how they're doing sleepy-wise. I think they would go to at least one more bar before 2 a.m. And then remember, they have a routine of getting up and going to the gym on Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this part a little bit and then dive into the next place they go, unless they really get this place livening up a bit. But it seems a little dull to me right now. Of course, we do have some stars here. All right, well, they ended up not leaving the place, and of course, Lucas, being a music fanatic that he is, decided to pick up that guitar and start practicing and learning to play it. So that is what he's doing. Anya grabbed a bite to eat. Whoops, sorry guys, I gotta get these walls down. And we have not yet made any more friends, but we have introduced ourselves to some new people. So we will definitely, there's been all of these brand new famous people here that I've never seen before. So she's going to keep introducing herself to people, and then I think we're going to have them head home because it is 2 a.m. and they need to take care of their needs. So let's go ahead and take them home. All right, our Sims have gotten themselves home. I think we are going to have them come in. Of course, Anya is coming in and watching some TV. She's not yet fully sleepy. I think Lucas would come in here and maybe finish eating up some food. He's had a drink. He's a little bit hungry. He's got some pancakes there. And then he is going to probably want to hit the hay pretty early. Oh no, she's got a rat problem. There's always rat problems. Maybe we'll have her come over here and get on the computer and social network, and she will just maybe update that, and then we will have her post to Simstagram telling all of her fans have a wonderful good night and see you in the morning. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part here with Lucas finishing up those pancakes, Anya updating her social media. I am sure that if they are feeling frisky, they might have a little bit of woohoo before they go to bed. And then if you remember, Sunday morning, they like to go out and about and have a workout at the gym with some of their friends. So I think, you know what? I think actually I want to have them go to the gym. So I'm going to speed through this part of them just kind of finishing off their evening and then hitting the gym, and we will wrap up the episode there at the gym. So our Sims were woken up very early by some rats in the apartment. And so you guys can see, he is super angry. She is pretty angry. So they are going to need to have some breakfast and get themselves to the gym to work out some of this frustration. So I'm going to have them, he's going to make some eggs and bacon, get a real protein-heavy breakfast going, and then we are going to send them to the gym so that they can take an angry poop. That's hilarious. I've never seen that option in my gameplay before. Take an angry poop. Well, all right, Sims. You're having fun with this. Look, she even wants to go. She wants to rage run on the treadmill. So we will get them to the gym as soon as possible. So I'm going to speed through this breakfast part because I just don't know if I can handle how angry they are. This family shouldn't be this angry, but man, are they furious. They might need to consider moving out of this place. They have been trying to get rid of these rats. They cannot get rid of these rats. So we might do she might hop online later today and see if there are any other apartments available for rent. So I'm going to have them speed through eating breakfast, and then we will get them to the gym. All right, our Sims have gotten to the gym, but they are not yet ready. They need to change into their workout outfit. I think they can just come in here, and I will have her come in here, and they will all work out together. They can have a little chat while they're working out. I love that this is their Sunday routine, that they come to the gym and just try to get their workout on, and that they bring their friends with them, because I think that's pretty awesome. They go out and they have a heavy night out on a Saturday, and they got to take care of themselves on a Sunday morning, and that's just the way they are. So they are going to get their working out on. I'm going to wrap up this part of the episode here. Like I said, Lucas is going to be able to he's going to need to go take a look at the apartments that Nadine owns and get an idea of what sort of renovating needs to happen. So that might happen in the next episode. We also, Anya is really considering, after that another restless night with rats in the apartment, about moving out. So she might hop online later and see if there are any other apartments available in the same area that they could move into, because she is just done. She is tired of the rats waking them up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed part 8 of Greggor Desgins. I've had a lot of fun making it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the other content on my YouTube channel as well. I want to thank you for watching the video, commenting on the video, liking the video, and subscribing to my channel, and of course supporting my channel as a whole by doing any and all of those things. Until next time, Tomalagi!